the Nerd Realm.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Nerd Realm. I'm Kyle the Wanderer, and on today's Card Vault series, I'm going to show you the Pokemon card from Base Set Unlimited, number 69, Weedle. So, without further ado, let's reveal the card. So there it is, the Pokemon card Weedle from Base Set Unlimited. Now, you can see in the top left corner of the card that this is a basic stage Pokemon card. Pokemon cards are the main cards used in the game to battle your opponents. Basic Pokemon cards can be put into play directly without any requirements. Below the stage title, you have the title of the card, which in this case is Weedle. In the top right corner of the card, you have the Pokemon's HP or hit points, which in this case is 40. Next to that, you have the symbol of the Pokemon's energy type, which in this case is Grass. Below that, you have the card illustration. We'll take a closer look at that in a moment. Below the illustration, you have some Pokédex data. Weedle is a hairy bug Pokemon. Its average length is 1 foot 0 inches. Its average weight is 7 pounds. Below the data, you have the Pokemon's attack moves or abilities. Weedle has the move Poison Sting, which states, flip a coin. If heads, the defending Pokemon is now poisoned. The attack does 10 damage, and the requirement to use the attack is 1 grass energy. Underneath the moves, on the left side, you have the Pokemon's weakness, which in this case is fire. In the center, you have the Pokemon's resistance, which in this case, Weedle doesn't have a resistance. On the right side, you have the Pokemon's retreat cost, which in this case is 1 energy. Below this, you have the Pokemon's Pokédex entry, which reads as follows. Often found in forests eating leaves, it has a sharp, venomous stinger on its head. After that, you have the featured Pokemon's current level, which in this case is level 12. Next to that, you have the Pokemon's Pokédex number, which in this case is Pokédex number 13. Down in the right corner is the card set number, which is number 69 out of 102. Next to that, you have the card rarity symbol. The circle represents a common card. To the left of the set number, you have the copyright information, which is owned by Nintendo, Creatures, and Game Freak, and the card is made by Wizards. To the left of the copyright, you have the illustration artist. This card was illustrated by Mitsuhiro Arita. Speaking of the illustration, let's take a closer look at it now. The illustration features drawn artwork of a yellow caterpillar-like creature. The Weedle has a big, round, yellow head with a large, silverish, cone-shaped horn on top, sticking straight up. The Weedle has 2 small, black, beady eyes, and underneath that, a big, orange, horizontal, oval-shaped nose. Behind the Weedle's head is its long, yellow body. The body consists of 7 smaller spheres, connected horizontally in a row. Each body sphere has an additional, smaller, orange sphere attached to the bottom, which represent its feet. There are 2 feet per body sphere, but only one side of the Weedle can be seen in the card illustration. At the end of its body is another silverish horn, but smaller than the one on its head and with a more hook shape. Running underneath the Weedle is a purplish shadow. The Weedle is sitting on top of a short, skinny, brown tree branch, which is connected to a slender, curvy, brown tree. Along the tree, there are 2 narrow, oval-shaped holes, with the bottom hole being longer than the hole above it. You can also see the bottom of a bigger and more circular hole at the top of the illustration. Connected to the branch that the Weedle is on are 2 green leaves, with one being underneath and one being at the tip of the branch. You'll notice that the leaf below the Weedle has numerous chew holes in it, and the leaf at the end appears to have a small hole as well. Also, there is a bigger, darker green leaf dangling above the Weedle's head, with many chew holes in it. Below the branch the Weedle is on is another slender branch with 2 brown leaves, one on top and one underneath, with the top leaf having chew holes in it as well. It would appear that the Weedle in the illustration is living up to its Pokédex entry and eating leaves in the forest. Underneath the Weedle, in the bottom left corner, is a group of green leaves that have not been chewed on yet, as well as a single green leaf attached to the tip of a small short branch behind the Weedle. The background consists of many intertwining branches with bright white light shining through various sizes of oval-shaped gaps. A little bit of trivia about this card. The Weedle in the illustration is slightly unique in that a standard Weedle generally has a tan body with a pink nose and pink feet, rather than the yellow body with an orange nose and orange feet in the artwork. The color scheme of the Weedle in the illustration actually resembles the shiny version of Weedle more. And there you go. That about wraps up our up-close look at the Pokemon card Weedle from Base Set Unlimited. Stay tuned for the next card in this Card Vault series, presented by the Nerd Realm. So, what are your thoughts on this card? And did you ever own a copy of this card? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you'd like to see more, please hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you can be notified when new videos are live. These simple actions will help to greatly support this channel. If you'd like to help support this channel to grow even more, visit my Patreon page at patreon.com/thenerdrealm, where you can receive exclusive benefits such as early access to videos and more. And if you'd like to get your hands on your own Pokemon cards, visit my web store, trainermerch.com, where we have thousands of Pokemon card singles and codes, and every purchase helps to directly support this channel. Check out these next videos on the screen. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep it nerdy.